weekend with a 100% record. Craig Levine's side up against a Kilmarnock team that finished a place above them in the Premiership last season. Commentary on this one comes from Rob McLean.
Jamie McDonald back in goal for Kilmarnock after Daniel Bachmann started the League Cup defeat at home to Rangers last weekend. One of 3 changes. A Hearts debut for 20-year-old Irishman Jimmy Dunn on loan from Burnley with Alan Hughes injured. Callum Morrison replacing Stephen McLean. Ollie Lee for Hearts. Movement up ahead from Morrison. That challenge on Naismith by Alan Power was certainly firm. Did he get the ball first here? Inside the box. And again, Willie Collum waves play on. Smith's cross, Haring's header. That's done! And McDonald makes the save. Ikpeazu in on the rebound. Well, it could have been a dream debut. Just minutes into it for the young former Manchester United defender Dunn. Chris Boyd the target. He's got in behind Michael Smith. Now he goes down. Now he's screaming for a penalty, the Kilmarnock captain. And again the answer is no. In fact, it's a free kick against him. Ollie Lee's free kick. And Broadfoot takes charge with the header. Uche Ikpeazu comes out on top against Dicker. Great ball in from Lee. And a diving save for Jamie McDonald as half-time beckons. Craig Levine hoping his team can keep up this winning start to the season. Lee's corner kick. And Ikpeazu clips the crossbar. It's still deadlock at Rugby Park. Morrison. Good play from Dicker, strong challenge. That certainly was. And Willie Collum is reaching into his pocket for a red card. Was that reckless? Was he out of control? Was it dangerous? The referee decides instantly and reduces Kilmarnock to 10 men. Lovely footwork from Lee. Decent ball in, came off Ikpeazu. McLean looking for room for the shot. Bodies flung in front of him, that's Broadfoot. Taylor's header. There's McLean again, what a save! And again from Jamie McDonald. Brilliant goalkeeping to keep out McLean. It was Ikpeazu with the second attempt. Up went the offside flag. I'm not sure he was. Burke and O'Donnell. Stephen O'Donnell. The challenge from McDonald as O'Donnell fires in the cross and Bobby Zlamal gets his gloves around it. But what about this challenge from Anthony McDonald on Stephen O'Donnell inside the box? And again there was a shout for a penalty. Nine minutes from time. 10-man Kilmarnock hanging on. Morrison. Haring. That's Ikpeazu! And that could be the winner in the 81st minute. What a header that is! And just look at the reaction. It's the former Cambridge striker's 4th goal for Hearts. He got so much power in that header, down and away from McDonald. And is it 3 wins out of 3 to start the Premiership season for Hearts? Ikpeazu again proving unstoppable. Nice touch from McLean. Stephen Naismith in on goal. And so close to number 2. But it seems 1 goal is going to be enough to keep Hearts at the top of the Premiership 3 games in.
Probably heading for 0-0, 11 against 11. I couldn't see us losing the game. So, although the big boy, the big striker Ikpeazu scored the winner, I think the referee won the game. Yeah, I'm sure Gary will get off on appeal. It's not a red card. Disappointed with an experienced match official who couldn't wait to get the card out of his pocket before he'd assessed and thought about the situation.
Obviously the Kilmarnock team going down to 10 men you would think would be a big help, but they're that well organised that that worried me slightly. I thought they'd be even more compact and even deeper, and we maybe wouldn't be able to break them down. But all credit to the boys. They kept going and they deserved the victory.
Well, big Uche Ikpeazu, that's how we're saying it, I think. The match winner, but Steve Clarke, well, he thought the referee was the match winner in the end, and absolutely, I don't think I've seen Steve Clarke more angry. Let's have a look at the red card situation here. What do we think?
I don't think it's a red card. I think Willie Collum has got his card out so quickly. He kind of goes over the top of the ball, but he doesn't mean to do it. There's no malice there. His foot gets stuck in the ball and he kind of rides it and glides on top of it, but it's certainly not a red card in my book.
No, and you know, you heard Steve Clarke saying there that he feels that Gary Dicker will get off on an appeal, and yeah, for me he will. He's not jumped in, it's not two-footed, it's not a red card, and you know,
I think
obviously
the player reaction as well, you know, maybe.
Yeah.
Kilmarnock have paid the ultimate price there, because when you watch the goal going in, then you can understand why Steve Clarke's so disappointed with losing Gary Dicker from the centre of the park. It
was a pivotal moment, obviously. I think also Steve Clarke angry, Stephen, in terms of just how quickly the red card came out in that situation. Yeah,
well, I mean, it was out very, very quickly. But obviously, Willie Collum was convinced at the time. Yeah. Maybe from his angle, you know, we got the opportunity to look at it 2-3 different angles. Maybe from his angle, he thought there was more malice in the challenge.
It's not like Willie Collum, though.
No,
to be so quick.
But it definitely altered the game, and the game looked like it was going for a 1-0 draw.
I think Steve Clarke sums it up perfectly. You've got an official who is so keen to make the decision so quickly, instead of just taking a couple of seconds. Yeah. You know, there's plenty of bodies running around. Just let the situation calm itself down before. Buy yourself a bit of time. Willie Collum is constantly too quick to get his cards out.
We must give Ikpeazu credit. It was a great strike, and it's been a fantastic start to the season for Hearts as well. 100% record is intact.
Yeah, but here's the area where Gary Dicker might have been in the pitch, and you look at Haring's got all this space and time, too much space and time to pick the pass out. Having said that, that is an unbelievable finish.
You would be delighted with that, Tom.
Oh, brilliant header, an absolutely brilliant header. It really is, and he's such a handful. You know, he's physical. If you put the ball in the box, this guy's going to score goals all season long. Yeah, I mean, Michael, is that a game that Hearts might not have won last season?
Well, I don't think there's any doubt, because you know, you look at the number of games that Hearts have won away from home, not just last season, but over the last sort of few years. They've not won a great deal of games.
Won 4 away from home last
season. And when you look at over say 5, 6, 7 years away from home, Hearts have not won a lot of games away from home. First 2 games of the season this year away from home, they've won them both. So I don't think there's any doubt that that's the sort of game that would have just frizzled out and they wouldn't have won it. They would have perhaps just picked up the point. So big improvement from Hearts.
Exciting times for the Jambos.